Hello guys, it's me, Matt, here from FIFA Submission. And I told you in the last episode it might take a couple days to get this footage back. What I had to actually end up doing is it is very bad footage, as I told you it was corrupted. But I'll just let the gameplay run while I explain what I had to do. So basically, what I had to do is I had to find the footage from like the millions of stuff I've recorded on my Elgato app, which if you don't know, it's basically, it's sort of hard to explain. There's an edit section and there's a capture section. Under the edit section, you can scroll through all the videos that you've ever recorded, and yeah, so I had to find this video out of all the videos I've recorded. Luckily, I'm not unorganized or anything, so it wasn't too hard. Anyways, we pick up a win there from that game. Anyways, so yeah, once I'd done that, I had to screen capture it from my computer, and because it just Movie Maker just wasn't accepting it. Luckily, though, later on in this episode, the footage does start to work, and this is the second game. This is what the whole game was like. You can see all the glitches and everything. I just wanted to show you the basics, and you can see there I actually did get crucially injured, so I will be out for a couple games now. So yeah, I had to be brought off, and you can see the glitches and the huge lag, and it's just jumping all over the place. But then they do get a goal in the 90th minute to make it 2-0, and so yeah, we lose that game, and it's not very good. We lost against Salt Lake. They're not a bad team, to be honest, but I pick up a 5.6. I didn't complete the whole game though, so that's sort of what I expect. But then the info in me, I don't know what's wrong with my speaking today. I'm sorry. But we get an email about my enforced break, so I will be out for a little while. And so they minimize their sort of expectations of what I should get during the season because of my injury, my enforced break. So I will be missing games, which means I'll have less opportunities to score, basically. So yeah, we go into simulated match against DC United because obviously I'm not able to play being injured. So we simulate this match, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. Like I expected us to win, and that we did. We won 2-1. I skipped through it because I got bored of watching it just simmed slowly, so I just skipped through the whole thing, and we managed to pick up a 2-1 victory, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain at all because obviously it's better than a tie or loss. So yeah, we jump into some emails. The manager says his upcoming targets about like when I can play games and etc. So it's weird. This is not a duplicate game. We played DC United twice in a row. Once on the 5th, I believe, and then right now it's on the 19th of May. So yeah, this is not a duplicate footage. Don't get confused by it. We are simming again, but if you didn't notice, we are away this time, and whereas last game we were home. But that game we do tie, and I guess I expected us to win again like we did in the last game, but unfortunately we only did pick up a tie. And so Eric Hasley actually got suspended in that last game, I guess picking up too many yellow cards. But yeah, so we jump into the first proper, I'd like to say, gameplay of this episode, because obviously the first two games weren't very they weren't very good, to be honest, because they were all glitchy and they were laggy and they were slow. Anyways, so we jump into this part of the gameplay, and we are up against Philadelphia Union. Now, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the MLS. I don't really follow the MLS. I'm not sure. I know LA Galaxy and New York Red Bull are like, and I'm pretty sure Seattle's a pretty good team as well, but I know they're the main teams. But anyways, in the 14th minute here, we give away a penalty, and honestly, do you think Adu is going to miss that? Yeah, so he didn't. I was right. But yeah, so we go down in the 15th minute pretty early on, to be honest, but we do not lose hope. Doing a nice passing play here, getting up the field and moving, and I call for that pass, right? And, well, actually, I did call for that time, but I played a nice pass into Torsten Frings, and he finished that. And Torsten Frings is actually a very slow player. He has 32 pace, I believe, but it doesn't matter. He scores that. I'm pretty sure he's a very tall player as well. But yeah, so Torsten Frings puts that in, our captain, and that makes it 1-1. And for the rest of the game, we got him this chance, which actually it almost worked, but we got very lucky to get past those two defenders. But then, unfortunately, the header does go wide. Nothing happens of the corner, no bother, no point putting it in. I just wanted to put that piece of footage just to show how I dribbled past those two guys, and I got some accomplishments, and that is how the half ended. And so we went into the second half, hopefully going to get a goal, because obviously we want to do well in this race for first place and race for the title. So yeah, we definitely want to get 3 points of every game we can, and so I'm subbed off there. You wouldn't see me. You actually did see me. Sorry, I was holding my calf. I had a muscle injury. It happens all the time in my player. If you've ever played it, nothing major. It's like a 2-day maybe that you won't even get the email for being injured. But then in the 90th minute, they score. Now I don't know, but I didn't really appreciate them ruining my happiness, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so we went down in the 90th minute, and honestly, the ref blew the whistle basically once I'd passed the ball. But we do get the agility +1, and you can see all the stats piling in +1 because of 10 matches completed. Anyways, we pick up a 7.9 rating. Excuse me, I just burped. Anyways, we pick up a 7.9 match rating in that game, and I was pretty proud. We're 69 overall. We're improving definitely, and if this episode gets 5 likes, I will do a double upload. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a good day.